Hello all, here with a new video for you today. And if any of you have noticed that I haven't been uploading quite as much lately as I was before, and I kind of want to show you why. I have been working a lot more on photography lately, and I wanted to take a moment and share a little something that I've been working on with you. So here we are. The little side project I've been working on. I decided to create an Instagram page called FOSSPhotography2024, and I want this to be a little bit semi-associated with the YouTube channel. It won't be the same kind of thing, but I've been using FOSS software to do my photography for on and off for quite a long time. And since getting back into photography this summer, I've been using Darktable a lot, and I really like it. And I kind of wanted to make the point that, like, you don't need stuff like Photoshop and stuff like that to do good photography. In fact, what I use is a Canon T1i running Magic Lantern, and for most of the development, I use Darktable and GIMP a little bit. But I want to go through some of the photos here and show you guys some of my favorites, because I've got them divided up into albums, into kind of like albums here. And this album is one that I really like. This is ones that I did of a local mall, and the reason I did it is because, first of all, I wanted to see if, I kind of wanted to see if I still had it when it came to night photography. I used to be really good at that, but a big thing that's been on my mind lately is the concept of liminality, liminal spaces, and this is something that I think is a really good, positive trend. Unfortunately, even though Instagram was probably the best site that I can think of to upload these, and please let me know if there's a better one in the description. I really do kind of hate Instagram. Like, it caused a lot of compression artifacts and stuff like that, and it kind of made them look terrible. But photo, like this one here, is probably my favorite one that I took of the dead mall, because it's hard to explain in words, but I'm loving this concept of liminality that's becoming so popular lately, because it reminds me of the idea of life, death, and resurrection, and how that's kind of the cycle of life. How things die, and then life dies, and the new life takes its place. And I think that artistically, that's something that we're kind of really seeing come to fruition lately, that I think ultimately is going to be a very good thing. I plan to talk a lot more about that in a later video. Like, see, here we have a dead mall, and this would have to be completely knocked down and have something new built in its place, really, in order for it to revive, most likely. That was a good shot of the bench. I like that one. And for another series of photos that I really liked is this series. This is a little bit smaller, but in addition to the idea of liminality, I've also been playing with the concept of surrealism and how dreams and such are inherently liminal in their own right. See, like this one here, where what I did was I have a fairly normal picture of trees, and I just amped the colors as high as I could get them to create a kind of dreamlike effect. This one here is one that I really like because of the subdued colors. This one here is another good one. The blur, again, kind of contributes to the dreamlike effect. And this one here is one that I really like. I hope you enjoy the photos. There's a lot more if you want to go through them. I think close-ups are a little bit more generic in my opinion, but I'll show you guys a few of those too, because this is my more autumn section. If you can't tell, believe it or not, of all people, Ansel Adams was a big influence on me early on. I'm not a great portrait photographer, but frankly, judging by these photos, I'm not that great of a landscape photographer, but I did enjoy this one. That one's a bit meh. I like that one. Again, this is another one that kind of gets into this concept of liminality. I've been doing this with paths since before it had a name. I like that one too, but where are the close? Let me show you guys the close-ups that I had. I had some of them here. There we go. This is one of my cat. You see her in a lot of my videos. See, I like that one, and I like that one. I feel like doing the close-ups is what came back to me the quickest. I don't like that one as much. Every time I look at one of my photos, I can think of my old photography teacher in my head screaming at me, "Is that in focus?" I love that one, though. That one's one of my favorites because it's got a lot of color. And that one's not as good. So, the whole collection is up, and I will be updating it from time to time. And let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like and subscribe and pray every day.